welcome back to my channel. This is Miss DEE-talks episode 8. And for this episode, I will be reviewing my beauty pageant journey. My beauty pageant journey started in 2018. My very first pageant was Miss Queen Pilipinas Canada 2018, and it was a national pageant in Calgary, Alberta. We will be watching video clips of my performance in that pageant, and I will give an honest review of how I performed, and I'm not holding back because I'm also critiquing myself from introduction, swimwear, national costume, evening gown, and final question. It was very exciting for me since it was my first pageant. Here we go. So we start off with the opening dance number. The song we were dancing to was 5 More Hours by Chris Brown. And watching this video makes me cringe because I know I did my best. However, I'm not a dancer, not by one bit. And I struggled, of course, but I think I made it work to the best of my ability.
Oh my gosh, I'm dancing in front of hundreds of people and I'm not even a dancer, so good luck to me.
Grant me the opportunity to share a message of love, peace, and happiness. I come bearing these gifts in the hopes of a better and brighter future for you, for me, and for everyone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Maayong gabi kanakong tanan. My name is Dee Go. I'm your candidate number 11, all the way from the heart of Ontario, Toronto. Thank you.
At magpapahuli pa naman. Let's welcome contestant number 12.
For the opening spiel, the brief was for it to be fun, energetic, and lively. Most of the girls were starting their statements with a joke or with something that's very catchy. But on my end, I just, did what I did best, which was to speak from the heart. Proceed to the national costume. For this round of the pageant, I wore a red and white costume. It's a representation of the Canadian flag, which is red and white, plus it embodies my cultural background. I tried to celebrate bits and pieces of who I am with what I wear in pageants. So in this case, I was wearing a red costume that resembles a Chinese lantern, a representation of my Chinese background. I really love this look and I feel it was such a good color on me and it really popped on stage. This was one of my favorite looks for sure. Swimwear. For this part of the competition, I was very skeptical to go out on stage wearing this entire outfit. Number 1, it was so huge. Number 2, it was heavy. And number 3, I also had accessories that go with this costume. But this turned out really, really good. I feel the colors complement me very well. Blue is a color that I think is very eye-catching on stage, and for this look I really think I did well. And to top it off, the background music playing was Queen of the Night by, of course, Miss Whitney Houston. It was such a thrilling experience walking on this stage and wearing this fantasy swimwear.
Nilalagay siya. So Nico's wearing a yellow.
Is from Cebu City, Philippines. Once again, candidate number 11.
Evening gown competition. For my evening gown, the color I chose to wear was yellow. Yellow, I feel, is such an understated color, and especially on stage you have to be the perfect shade of color or else the light will wash out whatever you're wearing. So I feel this yellow, shade of yellow, is very complimentary of the stage lights, and I think I carried myself well. The only thing that I feel I could have done better was my facial expression, because I was kind of tired at this point of the pageant because it ran for around 2+ hours, and I just spent all my energy from all that changing and all the chaos backstage. But still, I feel I did okay. Also, if I want to change something about this look, it would be my hair. I feel the bun, the ginormous bun on top of my head was too much. I think it would be better with a low bun or just a side bun, or even like a low ponytail. It would be very elegant, I think.
Hi, Dee!
Hi, Dee!
Hi, good evening everyone.
You have 45 seconds to answer this question. If you're gonna be crowned as the first Miss Queen Pilipinas Canada 2018, what is your platform or advocacy in order to promote the organization and the LGBT community?
Thank you very much for the question. To be crowned as the next Miss Queen Pilipinas Canada Philippines 2018 is both an honor and a privilege, as well as a responsibility. If I have the crown and the sash, I will use this platform to promote an issue that is socially relevant to the LGBT community, which is access to healthcare. In Canada, we are very fortunate that healthcare is universal, and there is healthcare that is geared towards the LGBTQ community. Thank you very much.
Now we're moving on to the final question, which is my favorite part of every beauty pageant. For this round of the pageant, when I was on stage and I was called to answer the final question, I was nervous for sure. However, the thoughts that was running through my mind was just to keep present and be calm. I find that is a very good strategy, especially when your nerves are kicking in, because when you are present, you get to understand whatever is thrown at you, and you get to think on your feet and really give out a good response. So I think I did well for this round. Final crowning moment. I was so happy to be called as Queen Global for Miss Queen Pilipinas Canada 2018. The nerves running through my body, that was too much. And I was speechless just waiting for the announcement of winners. But I was so happy, at least I placed and I got a crown. It was a red crown, which was very fitting. I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye!